why we have to do this. A bit of a hill.
His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Did you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable,
Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana High School basketball fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live from Bahia Arena, Northside High School, home of the Legends, as we kick off my coverage of this 2020-21 high school season. We do have the Northside Legends taking on the traveling DeKalb Lady Barons. It's going to be an outstanding matchup here as we get set for our season here in the 2020 campaign. Outstanding to be back in the gymnasium. Of course, Fort Wayne Community Schools not allowing any parents or any fans into the gym, so it's pretty much us media, both teams and coaching staffs and a couple administrators, plus some cheerleaders. That's about it here at Bahia Arena, so a little bit of an eerie feeling. All the bleachers pushed back, but basketball nonetheless, and we're excited to be back out here to start this season. Hunter Sosenheimer is on the camera. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. First game of 2 games that we have on our broadcast schedule here this week for Hunter and I. We'll be back at it Saturday evening as the Bishop Dwenger Lady Saints will play host to the Snyder Lady Panthers. That should be an up-and-down game come Saturday night. The real young and outstanding freshman class of Snyder, along with the transfer Destiny Jackson, will be taking on Kayliana Hamill, Lexi Linder, and company there at Bishop Dwenger in the first Summit Athletic Conference matchup that we'll see this year. That'll be this Saturday. Cannot wait for that outstanding matchup that we'll see in the Summit Athletic Conference. But tonight we do have the Northeast 8's DeKalb Lady Barons. They do come in tonight with a mixture of youngsters and upperclassmen. You're looking at the roster, 4 seniors, and the rest are sophomores. The seniors that we're really looking forward to seeing is Paige Pettis. I do not see her on this roster, so we'll have to see if her number gets released here once the warm-up jerseys come off. But Sarah Brown, watch for her. Sarah Brown, she'll be wearing number 24. She's 5'10" forward. She's an outstanding player, averaging nearly 6 points a game last year. She is a tremendous player in the conference, and they'll really look to her, especially down low, to get things going. Watch for the sophomores. And number 10, Maddie Hickman, and Lily Cohn. Both of those are sophomore guards. They'll be counted on big time here in the 2020-21 season for this head coach Noah Stuckey-led DeKalb Lady Baron Club. For Northside, they're under second-year head coach Michael J. Wallace, and of course they have a good mesh of upperclassmen and some freshmen and sophomores out on the floor for this Lady Legend Club. Watch for number 1, Noelle Thompson, the guard, to try to get some scoring for this head coach Wallace-led Lady Legends. Zara Nakor, the 6'1" junior, showed a lot of promise last year and some time. She can be a difference maker down low with her length and height, no question about it. But the key for Northside here tonight against this DeKalb Lady Baron Club is limiting the turnovers. You have to limit the turnovers, maximize your possessions here in your opening game, as Northside did have a cancellation. Check that note. DeKalb had the cancellation. Northside was beat by Whitco by 3 in Justin Jordan's new head coaching debut there at Whitco in Whitley County. So it's an outstanding. We have David Goodwell moving up north to Busco. You have some outstanding coaches that have moved out of the Fort Wayne and the surrounding area. So it's going to be outstanding to see what we have in store for this 2021 season. As you all know, it's going to be a COVID-related issue, probably week in and week out. But tonight, we're sitting here live right here by Hay Arena, right here live from SummitCitySports.com, bringing this live broadcast. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell to be notified of all of our live events as they do happen. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne, Indiana area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and more. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. You're invited to join ProFed Credit Union when we get to know you to better serve you. Sign up online in 5 minutes or stop by a branch. Join ProFed today and start owning your financial future at profedcu.org. At Ottenwiller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit OttenwillerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, our players are equipped with elite-level skills and a foundation of life skills. Jump on board. Together, we can reach the summit. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business, a system and solution that fits your unique needs. Visit AndersonCoolHeat.com. iCryo specializes in whole body cryotherapy, body sculpting, cryofacials, infrared sauna, and compression therapy services. Check out Jalen Smith's signature location on Coliseum Boulevard by Blaze Pizza. And just a stone's throw away here from Baje Arena, El Azteca Mexican Restaurant has been a Fort Wayne favorite since 1973. El Azteca Mexican recipes are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Visit elaztecarestaurant.com. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We serve every level of athlete with our integrated sports medicine team, including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to parkviewsportsmedicine.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live from Northside High School. About 4 minutes left in this pregame as we are set for an out-of-conference showdown for the Summit Athletic Conference. Northside Lady Legends playing host to the Northeast State's DeKalb Lady Barons. We are about set as we take a look at the Summit Athletic Conference. Of course, the cream of the crop has been for the past several years since they joined the Summit Athletic Conference, of course, is the Homestead Lady Spartans. They pulled an L to open the season and a big loss to Carmel 66-32. That was a big one and the most lopsided loss that I can remember in quite some time. So they're going to be looking back, but they were picked, of course, to finish first in the Summit Athletic Conference. But I'm telling you what, Carroll, watch out for the Carroll Lady Chargers. They are an outstanding basketball club. And it's more of a three-team race, I believe, this year more than any other year, as you have Southside and head coach Juanita Goodwell right there battling with head coach Mark Redding, and Carroll and head coach Rod Johnson there at Homestead High School. Rod Parker, excuse me, as I had a little brain fart, a little help there from Hunter, as mixing Chris Johnson, the boys' head coach, and Rod Parker, the girls' head coach. But three outstanding coaches, and their clubs are really, I think, level more than they've been in the past couple of years, with CeCe Calloway transferring from Concordia over to Southside to play with head coach Juanita Goodwell and one of the best point guards in our state, and Olivia Smith, to go along with some outstanding players down low as well. But we are looking forward to this season. As I mentioned, Carroll, I think it's a three-team race up top. Carroll with Emily Parrott, one of the top 5 players in our city. Delane Sheets and company, outstanding youngsters with Fordyce and the Jackson sisters, twins, So watch for Carroll, Southside, and Homestead really to be the cream of the crop. Of course, Homestead with one of the best players in our nation, and Ayanna Patterson, the junior. So anything can happen there as they are trying to reload after losing a ton of senior leadership in Coach Parker and Sydney Graber and company there at Homestead. But looking at the rest of the schedule of the week, as we look at the SAC on Saturdays, it kicked off last Friday with, as I mentioned, Whitco beating Northside 32-29. So a good showing for Northside in their opening game of the season in this 2020-21 season. Saturday, you had Carmel beating Homestead 66-32. Carroll beat Columbia City 62-38. Central Noble took down Bishop Luers by 5, 49-44. Concordia Railroad New Haven 75-33. Concordia, watch out for Shantice Craig, outstanding player down low for Concordia, and the up-and-coming sophomore Annika Nelson. She's a tremendous basketball player as well. But also Saturday, Northrop and new head coach Terry Clopton got his first win against Leo 61-31 with one of the best players in our city as well, and Tiana White. But tonight, Wayne got a win already as they hosted Blackford tonight. And Concordia is at Belmont. Dwenger is at East Noble. Luers is at Adams Central. So that's the games tonight for the Summit Athletic Conference. As I mentioned, we'll be back at it Saturday as Dwenger hosts Snyder. That'll be about a 7:25, 7:30 tip time Saturday evening. So we are about ready for the Fantless by Hay Arena set here at SummitCitySports.com. As Northside will be in the white, DeKalb in the black, and we are about ready. I think we're going to do a national anthem. I'm not sure with the JV game taking place here prior to our contest, but it does look like we're going to do just that. So we're going to step away real quick and come back with the starters right here, SummitCitySports.com.
About the place that it put us, and the quarantine hit, and we knew we had guys that were going to work hard at home, but just the idea that we could get a lot of them together working hard at a location where people know what they're doing was really beneficial. And I think that training did a great job for those guys to kind of get the ball rolling for them, and they came back in the end of June, early July, and it's like they hadn't missed a beat. They were flexible, they were fast, and ready to lift and run and start playing football, so it was a huge benefit for us.
To gain an edge on your competition, it starts with a free one-on-one performance assessment. Call 260-266-4007. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We believe in sharing positive stories and are excited to set the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Basketball is such a reactionary sport, and we talk all the time about your first 3 steps are the most important: powering out, exploding, the things that they're teaching our kids with changing direction quicker, getting a stronger core. Those things have been very valuable for our athletes. Everything that Parkview Sports Medicine has done has been very applicable to what we do on the court. We're learning how to control our bodies, and that's something that I think our girls have really benefited from. Some of our girls who had some speed and quickness now are becoming more explosive.
To gain an edge on your competition, it starts with a free one-on-one performance assessment. Call 260-266-4007. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Starting lineups are now upon us here. Northside and DeKalb. We'll start with DeKalb, then move to Northside. We'll go to the PA announcer now for those. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Starting lineups are in the books for DeKalb. Number 24 is Sarah Brown. 10, Maddie Hickman. 11, Elizabeth Martin. 12, Delaney Cox. And number 30 is Lily Cohn. For the Northside Lady Legends, they're going to start number 5, Felicia Smith. Number 10, Olivia Jones. 22, Tasia Cheney. 24 is Zara Nakur. 32 is Tirani Hoskins. So we will get it started here at Northside High School by Hay Arena as we kick off my broadcast schedule of the week, as we got an outstanding Friday night of football action ready for you as well. From SummitCitySports.com, go to the top of our website, hit the live tab. It'll take you to all of our games that are live throughout that evening. So we are ready and on. Northside in the white, DeKalb in the black. It will go possession, Northside. This is Indiana High School basketball. We do play 4 8-minute quarters here in the state. No shot clock in the state of Indiana. And as I mentioned in the pregame, Northside's need to limit turnovers, and right out the gate, they pop one out of bounds and a turnover. The DeKalb will take over. Here's Martin. Cut off nicely. Hickman. Nice dribble drive, left hand. That was partially blocked. May got a little contact. No call. We'll play on. And it'll go out of bounds to Northside. Second-year head coach Michael Wallace. Probably on the sideline here, coming from Carroll, as they got a little cleanup duty inside the arc. And a little bit of pom-pom fall off as we're set now. Head coach Wallace showing you a little multitasking, coaching, and a little janitorial duty. Outstanding. Here comes Northside. Olivia Jones. I don't see Noelle Thompson on the floor. It's a steal. The steal and the take. That one partially blocked as Hickman couldn't finish. The sophomore. A good look ahead now to Hoskins. Hoskins shows a lot of potential as well. Here's now Jones. Down low, Nakor. This is an advantage for Northside, and she is underestimated, in my opinion, here in this 2021 season as a junior. I think you're going to see her a little bit more comfortable out on the court. And that's a wide-open triple ball, and that is nothing but the bottom of the net for their outstanding sophomore, Lily Cohn. Hits that triple, and the season started for DeKalb, and a quick timeout called by Northside. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thanks for joining us. But the defensive rotation just did not get out there. Let's go to our Traction Athletic Performance replay. As watch you got 2-on-1 over here on this near side. The good swing and a cross-court pass, wide open, and Lily Cohn's going to drop most of them triples down when they're wide open, no doubt about that. So good start here for DeKalb. Couple of forced turnovers. And an open 3 ball. The other 2 shots they have are right at point-blank range, just contested. So a good start here for head coach Noah Stuckey. Hoskins. Left-handed dribble comes near side. Cheney, she'll pull it out. Now back to Hoskins. Hoskins wants a screen. Little back cut wasn't there. Comes back out. Jones wants a 3 to answer. That one short, and will pop out of bounds. And we'll go back to DeKalb. DeKalb out of Auburn, Indiana. About 25, 30 miles north of Fort Wayne, Indiana, home of Summit City Sports, as Nakor is going to pick up her first personal on the reach. Too much contact. And that will be inbound here on the baseline for Cohn. And this is dangerous right here. Cohn's going to give this up and maybe pop back out. Oh, nice look. Nice job by Nakor to recover and then to pull down the board. Outstanding job by the junior. Hoskins. Now we'll go over to Jones. So a different look. Also looking at this roster, I see Sarah Sylvester, who would have been a transfer from Lures. She's on the roster. I do not see her on the bench. So you never know with these COVID times. You're going to see each and every game is that, she changed her pivot foot. And that'll be a turnover on Northside. As head coach Michael Wallace trying to put his fingerprints on this program. As a well-respected coach here in the city. A little pressure, full court from North. Oh, they left her. Nakor went out. Instead, that left the lane wide open for Maddie Hickman, who lays it up and in off glass. 5-zip. 5.5 minutes we're nearing left in this first quarter. Here's Hoskins. Hoskins feels out the D. Nice dribble drive and got the finish. Outstanding job by Hoskins to get her first bucket on the nice left-handed dribble drive. She's just a sophomore, kids. Good defensive pickup. 16-foot jumper, no good. Nakor with another rebound. Finds Hoskins. Yep, and absolutely another unforced turnover. And if Northside could just get away from that a little bit to maximize their possessions, they'll find themselves in more and more games, as you saw it there against. Oh, nice dribble drive, left hand, got too far underneath the bucket. Nakor with another board. That's 3 unofficially now for the junior. She's going to set a screen for Hoskins. Hoskins wants that left-handed finish, and a little zig instead of zag. That's going to go out of bounds. A little eerie feeling here in Bahia Arena with no fans here in the stands. And hear everything down on the floor. Here's Martin, the sophomore guard. Down low, Brown with good position. Left hand off glass, bucket. Sarah Brown with the bucket. Good patience, finds the left hand off glass. Checking in now is number 13, Jada Young. She's a sophomore for Northside, number 13. Comes near side, Cheney. Skip pass. Finds Jones. Jones look for the baseline. Cut off. Instead, pops the jumper. That one a little shy. Put back from Nakor, no good. Martin. Little dribble handoff with Cone. Cone kicks it out. That's number 22, Morgan Leslie, the senior guard who's checked in for DeKalb. Little dribble weave here. Cone. Nice defense from Northside. Low jab. I like it. Drive, the dish, the 3. In and out. And Nakor with a nice tip away. Telling you what, she's going to cause some people problems. There's no question about it. Well, number 24 in white, Zara Nakor. 7-2 our score. DeKalb on top. Right now, Jones calling the shots. Hands right back. As Nakor may be getting a little bit tired, a little bit gassed. Dribble drive, that's going to be a foul on that drive by number 12, Delaney Cox. That's her first. That ball can't go down. Leslie. There's that dribble weave again. Nice little flick. I like that. Little pocket pass in between there to Yarian, the 6-foot center. She gets her first bucket. How about that size coming off the bench in the girls' varsity game? Turnover. That's Erica Lopez who's checked in for Northside. And good hustle by Cheney. That one's going to go out of bounds. Leslie's going to bring it back out. Right, crossover, right. Nice little blow by. Goes glass. Outstanding move. How about that? By number 22, Morgan Leslie. That's a great move and finish from that far wing. A screen from Lopez. That's a 2-pointer just inside the 3-point arc. Front rim, no good. Rebounded there by Martin. Martin comes with the left hand over the timeline. Crosses over right, tried the pass, and Lopez with the nice hands knocked it away in the steal. Here's Jones. Jones hangs and got it to go. You could tell already that Northside is a whole different look right now in head coach Michael Wallace's second season as the timeout call by DeKalb. We'll step away real quick. SummitCitySports.com.
For every victory, for every highlight, for every team in the Summit Athletic Conference, we've got you covered. Like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. DeKalb on top, 11-4 over Northside. 1:44 left in this first quarter. Elizabeth Martin, she's going to bring it up. This dribble weave's been effective. They've missed a couple of open shots, and a couple at the rim has DeKalb. The overplay from Young, couldn't get the steal. It's a tough pass, good catch. Good help defensively. Leslie, that may have been partially blocked by Young. Here's Hoskins. Hoskins, nice little spin dribble out of traffic. A little behind the back, dipsy-do. Pull up, nope. She's going to settle it off to Felicia Smith. Goes wide to Young. Young's going to break it out. Like to see Hoskins or Nakor get a look here. Instead, they're turning around three ball. That one just shy from Jelia Page, who's just checked in. She's just a freshman, number 23 in white. Here comes DeKalb. Good look ahead. The catch, running the floor. Nicely, Christiana Yarian for the bucket and the lay-in. Here's Hoskins. 40 seconds left. Hoskins passes back out here to the freshman. Page, now back to Hoskins, the sophomore. Hoskins, pretty strong right and left hand. Three ball, they need it. That one couldn't get a go. Offensive putback in the foul. Good positioning by Felicia Smith, the junior. She'll get the offensive rebound, the putback. Couldn't get it to go, but she is fouled and will head to the line to shoot a pair. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thanks for joining us. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. As the first of two here for Smith. That one back rim, no good. We'll be back at it Saturday night. Summit Athletic Conference rivalry matchup as Bishop Dwenger will host Snyder. Saturday night, it'll be about in between at 7:15, 7:30 tip time. They're live at Bishop Dwenger. Back rim and can't get the roll. Missed them both. 24 seconds left in the quarter. There's Brown. Couple dribbles. Plenty of time. 12 seconds on the clock. There's the dribble handoff. Now comes back to Brown. Brown, little floater with the right hand. Goes glass, couldn't get it. Rebound offensively, put back, done. Yarian's been tough off the bench. Scoring 6 of the 15 for DeKalb, and an outstanding start for the Lady Barons. And we'll take a break here at the end of one. You're watching Indiana High School basketball right here from SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live by Hay Arena, Northside High School. Big shout out, Athletic Director Andrew Klein, outstanding host here at Northside, like always, here for SummitCitySports.com. There's that dribble weave that's been effective. Brown is going to flare it out. This free ball, that's a nice dribble drive, the kick, and that's a 2. Marked down as a 2 for Elizabeth Martin, but you see the explosiveness from Morgan Leslie, the senior, number 22 in black. She's really quick off the dribble, off that first step. That led to a wide open look. That one thrown behind the core from Hoskins. The look, the leak out. Hickman off glass and can't get it to go, but is fouled hard. And she'll go to the line. Hickman looks to be okay, as does Cheney. Cheney hops up as well with 2 foul shots coming now for Hickman. 17-4. As Hickman, that one hitting every part of the rim and bounce out. Second attempt now. .25 left in this second quarter. Second free throw is good. 18-4. And I'm telling you what, Northside already looks better than they did a year ago. And I think the score is a little bit misleading. I mean, DeKalb definitely has controlled the pace and all of that. But Northside, they're going to be a lot more competitive this year. There's no question in my mind. Whether that leads to more wins, I don't know. But it's going to be more competitive matchups, no question. That's going to go out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Legends. We'll see if they can get in the core, maybe on a pin down low. See if they can get her a look, or if they can flare out Hoskins maybe. There's Hoskins right there. Oh, instead from the parking lot, that one shy from Jones, but she tracks down her own rebound. Great hustle. Good look down low. Nakor, little hook. I like that. Little half sky hook for Nakor. Couldn't get it to go. Rebounded, though, by Leslie. Leslie, I'm telling you, you got to stop her dribble drive. She wants to get to the cup nearly every time, and she's been doing it pretty frequently coming off the bench. And she will go to the line to shoot a pair. 5'6" guard, Morgan Leslie. That one back rim's no good. Everybody a little cold from the charity stripe here to start the season. As that will be the third team foul on Northside. Second one up and count it. So Leslie now with 3 points. Here's Jones. Man-to-man defense. They're staying in here for DeKalb. Here's Hoskins who flashed the high post. Hands back Jones. Now comes near side. Smith. Little give and go. Baseline. Oh, I like that defensive stance from Leslie. But right at that last minute as the shot was going up, she reached down with the arms. A little chop. And that's going to be a foul nearly every time. That will be the third team foul on DeKalb. That one's going to go against Leslie. And does get the first of 2. This is the other thing they're going to have to convert on is free throws. Making those easy ones as Olivia Jones now with 3 points and looking for her fourth on the second attempt. Nice hurricane free throw, back rim, no good. Rebounded by Yarian. Here comes DeKalb. Oh, good look. Wide open, 3-ball from the wing. Bucket. Number 12, Delaney Cox, drills the triple. 22-5, our score. DeKalb in control. Up 17 right now over the home north side. Lady Legends. Good defensive on the ball from the sophomore Cone. A little stagnant here for Northside on this set. 3-ball. That one just shy. Rebounded by Brown. There's Cox, the flare out to Brown. That one wide right. Fouled her own shot. Got a rebound. Put back is fouled. Outstanding hustle and read by Sarah Brown. But DeKalb looking very, very balanced right now. especially on the offensive side of the ball. They got very good size, too, for Northeast 8 school as Brown misses the first attempt. She'll get a second. Looking for her third point. Brown converts. Now that's 3 points. 23-5. 5.5 minutes left in this second quarter. SummitCitySports.com. Little 2-3 zone. Nope. They're just extending their man here. Hoskins. Oh, it dropped. So no. Ooh, how about that cross? And then the look-away pass. It's no good. Just moving a little too quickly. As you'll see some mistakes made from some underclassmen, no doubt about it. As Yarian will look to inbound. And she will to Lily Cone. Here's Cone. Dribble hand off here to Brown. Brown, good look down low to Yarian. Nakora, good press up defensively. Brown, little ball show. 2 dribble pull up off glass. That's pretty. Nicely done by Sarah Brown. She now has 5. Jones over the timeline. Here's the freshman Page. Page, nice looking dribble drive. Oh, outstanding help defense from Brown. Came over with the rejection. That'll be deflected out of bounds. It will stay, though, with the Lady Barons. 4:39 left in this second quarter. DeKalb's going to box out this inbound play. And the screen downs. Ooh, had a back cut there with Hickman. That one's going to be all the way back for Vierian. That was not touched, so no over and back, obviously. Here's Cox. Delaney Cox has a 3-ball in this half. Hands the Cone. Can't Cone. Nice little floater. Can't get it. Nakor knocks it away twice. DeKalb still will maintain possession, though. 3-ball. Can't get it. Nakor with another board. I have her for 5 unofficially. That one nearly thrown away. Page, a nice play on the ball. Ooh, I like it. And Nakor will finish off the putback. Tell me what. Julia Page showing you a little bit of effort. And Nakor with the block. Ooh, got a foul. Foul will go on Nakor. Too much contact on the attempted block. So that will send Yarian to the line to shoot a pair. She has 6 points. First of 2. Just under midway through. It's the first. Pair of substitutions. Elizabeth Martin checks back in for DeKalb, number 11. And in for the first time is number 33 for Northside. I think that's Bazil. So it makes them both, though, does Yarian. 8 points now for the senior. And a 20-point edge for DeKalb. Here's Jones. Jones looking for space. The handoff to Page. Page. Hoskins. Back to Page. And another silly turnover by Northside. Got a stop ball here. Does nicely. Good look to Brown. 14-foot jumper, back rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back, good. That's outstanding from Sarah Brown. She now has 7, does a 5'10" senior forward. Got a bump there. That's going to be a call on the dribble drive. I believe that's going to be a foul on Cone. Nice push there from Olivia Jones. She's going to, Olivia Jones, just a freshman, ladies and gentlemen, running the point here for head coach Wallace. That is the 4th team foul on DeKalb. Into Page, the freshman. So 2 freshmen getting a lot of playing time here in their opening game of the season. But another foul, that one on Northside. That'll be their 6th team foul. 3 minutes left to go. Corner triple from Cone. No good. Page, outstanding job. Good hustle by Leslie. She'll pick up on the steal. Leslie looking for help. Comes Brown. Brown, the blow by, right hand short. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound Northside now finds Hoskins. Under 2:45 left in the second. Hoskins, got to be careful with that carry. Now comes to the freshman Jones. Jones has 3 points. Tried to find her freshman classmate in Page. A little bit too high. Will go out of bounds. It will go back to DeKalb. Checking in for the first time for DeKalb is number 50, Carla Hicks, the senior forward. Oh, great block. How about that timing from Cheney? And then the push from Cheney, but will go out of bounds. Eesh. The leave. Cox, another dribble handoff, Cone. Nice pocket pass, beautiful bounce pass in tight quarters to Hicks for the bucket. That's pretty basketball right there by Cone. A little drop pass in the paint. Don't forget the boys season will kick off in a couple of weeks, or tip off I should say, as we're starting to transition out of football, as regionals will take place this Friday. I know we'll be live at Zionsville for Dwenger at Zionsville. That's for sure. We'll also, I believe we're going to be at Bishop Chatard, Concordia at Bishop Chatard. And also, I think those are the two we're definitely going to be at. Right now, Westfield, their press box that holds several and a lot of media. They're limiting media out there, as it is going to be packed. Already 2 live streams will be out there, so we won't be out there, but we'll be at Zionsville and at Bishop Chatard. 1:05 left. The jumper, no good from Smith. We'll go out of bounds back to DeKalb. 31-7, our score. Here's Martin. But versatile are the DeKalb Lady Barons. You can tell already immediately from watching them, very limited here just in this first half. Cox, dribble drive. There's that blow by, the leave out to Martin. Martin feeling out the D. Maybe he got away with the hook, threw it off glass, no good. Hicks, and that one's going to be a foul. Hicks, good minutes off the bench as well for that senior, 5'6" forward. She'll shoot 2 with 41 seconds left in this second quarter. That one short, front rim, no good. That was the 7th team foul on Northside, so in the bonus goes DeKalb. Hicks, that one short again, and the offensive rebound. Here's Martin. She's going to back it out. They're going to reset it. Martin, try to cross up on Page. Page right there, good help defense. Now comes out to Leslie. Leslie, oh, great look to Hicks. Their passing in the paint has been tremendous. And Hicks with her second basket. She now has 4, 16 seconds left. Cheney, Page. Page with the 3. Top of the key, that's wide right. Picked up by Cone. The look ahead. Cox flares it to Leslie. Leslie, and can't get that one to go at the buzzer. But that is the end of our first half to open up the week. Right now, DeKalb on top of Northside, 33-7. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll be back in about 5.5 minutes, and we'll talk about it a little bit, and we'll be right back. This is SummitCitySports.com.
We have to do this. A bit of a hill.
His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Did you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Still about 4.5 minutes here in this halftime break. Well played first half for DeKalb. A couple turnovers that I know head coach Noah Stuckey would like to clean up. But that was from some good pressure from Northside on their defense. Zara Nicole, she can be a difference maker. I had her at 5 rebounds unofficially in that first half. Leading the way in scoring for them was the freshman Olivia Jones. But, you know, youngsters here for Northside and still really getting into the swing. You have Olivia Jones, the freshman, running the point. Julia Page shows a lot of promise as well. She's a freshman that came off the bench. Then you have Hoskins, who's a sophomore. She gets going a little bit too quick, but she has outstanding size and a basketball body, no question about it, just a sophomore. So some things to build on here, no question about it for head coach Wallace. But right now, just a little bit overmatched here against the DeKalb Lady Barons as Sarah Brown, Christina Yarian. Yarian has 8 points. Sarah Brown looks like 7 points. But everybody except 2 players has scored off the roster for DeKalb. Every player that has played on the floor has scored. So quite a feat there for head coach Noah Stuckey. So let's step away here for about 2.5 minutes. We'll come back and get you set for our second half of game action. You are watching Indiana High School basketball right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from By-Hay Arena. SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports as the second half is upon us. DeKalb leading the Northside Lady Legends 33-7. And it will be Northside ball to start it. We will have 2 more 8-minute quarters here in the state of Indiana. No shot clock. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Game number 1 of my broadcast week. Great start to the second half. The freshman Olivia Jones puts the bucket in. Now has 5 points of the 9. And you see Paige getting a start in the second half. Nicole getting a breather. That's a no-no right there. Sarah Brown wide open for the easy lay-in. Brown, I would think after this whole season, fingers crossed, of course, that we have no COVID issues, but she, I believe, will lead this team in scoring. She's an outstanding basketball player, is Sarah Brown, the senior forward, and they're going to get a timeout early. Will Coach Wallace wants to talk about it, not the defensive start he wanted in the second half. So we'll step away real quick here. Just a 30-second timeout. SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson here, coming out of the timeout. Just about 14 seconds into this third quarter, and it will be Northside on D, DeKalb. Up 35-9. Leading the way right now is Sarah Brown in scoring with 9 points. As good look right off the jump. Cheney pulls it away. 3-ball, need one. Smith, that one a little long. Rebounded by Cone. Lily Cone's going to take a peek. Over the timeline, good bounce pass near side. A little zone defense for Northside, a little 2-3 maybe, a little 3-2. And let's see how active Cheney. She has good length. There's good length out on the floor. Cone picked up the dribble. Nice good dive by Brown, but that one's blocked by Cheney. Outstanding defensive block. Here's Young getting a start here in this second half. That's going to be a walk. Jada Young, a sophomore. And checking in is Hoskins. She'll check in for Page. As head coach Wallace is going to have a little teaching moment over there on the sideline with his freshman. Martin goes to Cone. Good look to Brown. A little inside out. 3-ball look. Can't get that one to go. Good Hickman. Kicks it back out to Martin. And what a steal. Cheney read that beautifully. And that's going to be a foul on Elizabeth Martin. Just reached in with the inside hand. And a tough fall there from Cheney, but the junior will get up and get a nice hand from the limited personnel that's in this building. Of course, Fort Wayne Community Schools has shut down the fan attendance. No parents even allowed here in the Fort Wayne Community School in the gymnasiums as of right now. And outside, for that matter. But there's no Fort Wayne Community Schools left in football. Smith, Hoskins, up top, Jones. Olivia Jones not rocking the mask anymore. She wore that all the way through the first half. Here's Young. She'll pull it back. Picked up by Cone. Picked up the dribble right by the timeline. Needs help. The overplay. Nice job by Jones. It does flicker out here. Now Hoskins. Hoskins. Like to see her back in right there maybe. Dribble drive baseline. That one was partially hit by Brown, and that deflected off the hand of Felicia Smith. The junior will go out of bounds to DeKalb. Morgan Leslie is going to check back in, as well as Christina Yarian. 35-9. Leslie. And the turnover, good steal here. Here's Northside, Hoskins. Nice look. And the beautiful block by Cone. Didn't give up on the play. Came on that weak side. Here's Hoskins. That one knocked away. Gave on the play, did Jones, and the turnover. Coast to coast. A lot of contact, no foul. And we'll go out of bounds. Last touch by DeKalb. Northside will get it back. 4:20 left in this third quarter. SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here comes DeKalb. That's a tough pass for a big to catch, no question. And it will go out for the turnover. Hoskins wants to come with the right. Not in core, who's checked back in. Had a pivot, goes Chaney. Chaney back up top. Now Jones, 3-ball. That one's shy, and the core can't get it and keep it in play. We'll go out of bounds to DeKalb. 35-9 our score. Checking back in is number 13, Jada Young. She'll check in for Jones. In the corner, nice look on the dive. Nice job by Kristana Yarian not to ball watch. She beeline towards that block, didn't come up with the make, but still that's the right basketball play. Now to Young. Oh, great steal. Jump the dribble, the steal, and the jump stop. And they're going to call it travel. But a nice look there from Hickman, who picked the pocket. Checking back in is Sarah Brown. 3:01 left in the third quarter. How about that? Hoskins with the bucket. Can't answer. Nakor. See if Northside can get back-to-backs here. 35-11 is our score. That one left with 2:23 will hop out of bounds. Checking back in is the freshman Olivia Jones. And 30-second timeout called by DeKalb. We'll step away real quick with them. SummitCitySports.com.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, on the inbounds. The push here from DeKalb. This is SummitCitySports.com. 2:15 left in this third quarter. Nice dish, but Nakor. And defensively, she is solid. Zara Nakor. Jones lost the handle off the contact, picked it back up, goes glass, can't get it, rebound Brown. Brown's going to push it. As Yarian running with her. Brown, jump stop. That one partially blocked by Nakor, gets her own rebound. The kick out to Martin. Martin will pull it back out, and they'll reset it. Martin picked up the dribble. Goes to Brown now. 1:45 left in the third. The dribble drive baseline. Tried to find Leslie. That one knocked away. Martin came back to it. Leslie's open, wide open in the corner. See if they find her. Brown, doesn't matter. 13-foot jumper, no good. And good tip to Yarian from Brown for the bucket. I have that as 10 unofficially for Yarian. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Here is Olivia Jones. Now goes to Tirani Hoskins. Hoskins, the dribble drive, lost the handle, and they're going to say it was deflected. Last touch by DeKalb. 1:05 remaining, inbounds coming for Northside. Make sure you join us Saturday night as we'll be live from Bishop Dwenger High School as they'll host Snyder. It'll be a battle of rivals, and the Lady Panthers coming a couple of miles to take on the Lady Saints. It'll be about 7:15, 7:30 tip time Saturday evening. Hunter will be on the camera. I'll be on the play-by-play for that one from Bishop Dwenger High School this coming Saturday. And next week we have another outstanding week set up in week number 2. Good jump shot in the paint, goes glass. Nicely done by Martin. That's her second basket. Biggest lead now out to 28. As next week, we'll have a good one on Tuesday, East Noble at Concordia. Friday, if I'm not on a football game, we'll most likely be at Southside for Wayne at Southside. And then Saturday, 2:30 p.m., Hamilton Southeastern at Carroll. Of course, all these schedules subject to change with the COVID. 35 seconds left in this third. Martin took it into the defense, finds Cone. Good, nice look. They've done that a couple times on the dribble by baseline. They look for that cutter. That time it's Yarian for the easy bucket. She has 12. 41-11. Comes near side. Cheney. I can see Nakor just post up right there. Knocked away. That's no travel. Here's Hoskins. Down low Nakor. This is what I like to see, but didn't go at it. Nothing to lose there, as that will be the end of the third with DeKalb opening up their biggest lead. 41-11 will step away. You're watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for our fourth quarter of game action. 8 minutes on the clock. DeKalb with the ball up by 30, 41-11. This triple weave has been working nicely. Good switch, but Brown couldn't finish. Here's Hoskins. Good take. Ooh, how about that? Tremendous block for Zara Nakor. That's her third unofficial block. And that'll be a jump ball alternating possession. We'll go to Northside. Olivia Jones, the freshman, point guard. Little floater off glass, couldn't get it. Brown with the rebound, pulls it out, and she can push it. She backs it out. Good hustle from Northside to prevent that fast break. Cone will go back to Brown. Brown goes opposite of the handoff. Hickman. Delaney Cox. Will pop out, pick and pop there to Hickman. Patience here for DeKalb. And that one too heavy. 7:01 left in this fourth quarter. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all of our live events as they happen. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Tom Seal Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and more. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment. The Big Eyed Fish. You're invited to join ProFred Credit Union, where we get to know you to better serve you. Sign up online in 5 minutes or stop by a branch. Join ProFed today and start owning your financial future at profedcu.org. Go back to the action. Just under 7 minutes left in this ball game. And a turnover again from Northside. And here comes DeKalb. Good skip pass to Brown. One dribble pull up. Goes Glass. That's outstanding basketball by DeKalb. Finished by Brown. Beautiful jumper. Golf Glass. 43-11. Jones with the right hand. Can't get it to go. 11 points for Brown unofficially. Good pressure D down to Yarian. Goes back out. Brown. A little bounce pass. The C opened up. A little drive, a little dish, a little bucket. Cox hits her 5th point of the game on that baseline jumper. 45-11. Just under 6 minutes left to go in the game. Loose. And DeKalb hit the floor, and that laned to the turnover. That's going to be a foul on Cheney. And we'll send her to the line. That is the first team foul on Northside. That's on Cheney. Yarian hits the first of 2. That's 13 points unofficially, as we have a line shift for Northside. And Yarian. That was her second foul shot. It's a little confusion there. I marked up the 2 foul shots, so she stays perfect. 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. She had 14. There's Page. Page. Cheney now. Here's Young. 5.5 minutes left. Lopez. The handoff. And that's, got away with the travel. Page, little one dribble, and the bucket off glass. Sophomore to freshman there as Page gets her first bucket. The 5'8" freshman. Guarding the ball right now. Hounding the ball handler. Lob pass to Hicks. That couldn't be corralled. It will go out of bounds. And it will be Northside ball. 5:03 left. Three ball from Page. That one too long. Rebounded by Martin. She's looking to push it. Has Leslie. Leslie, tough catch. Knocked away, but it'll go out of bounds. Ooh, they're going to say to Northside. Yeah, it looked like Northside knocked it out of the hands of Leslie, but that's not the call. Here's Cheney. Finds Page. Leaves it for Lopez. Had it knocked down. Great hustle by Cheney. And we're going to have a jump ball. It will go to DeKalb on the alternating possession. 4:33 left in the ball game. 47-13 our score. And the turnover, Page on the break with the left. Can't get it. Cheney, the putback, no. Lopez there, the putback, got it. Lopez gets her first bucket. 47-15. Good look to Leslie. Leslie saw the crease. Partially blocked, but out of bounds. And it will stay at that end with DeKalb with 4 minutes left to go. Checking in is Evie Peppel, the sophomore. Number 14, that's her first action now. Now to Brown, to Leslie. Leslie, the curl, blocked, but a foul. I believe this is going to go on Lopez. And it will send Morgan Leslie to the line to shoot a pair where she's 1-on-1. .353 left to go in the game. First one up and good for Leslie. Second one, front rim, no good. Good box out from Lopez, but it's going to be last touch by Northside. It'll stay at that end with the Lady Barons. Peppel pops out. Here's Hicks. Leaves it for Leslie. Down low to Hicks. Too far underneath the basket twice. Rebound comes to Page. And then threw it away. Was looking for Lopez. She's a little out of balance and nice pressure and deflects it out. Does Bazile. And checking in for the first time for DeKalb is the sophomore 6-foot center, Amanda Day, number 42. 3:36 left in the ball game, 48-15. DeKalb in cruise control here. Here's Leslie. Day wants it on the block. The sophomore wants it on the block. Had the post position. They couldn't get it to her. Here's Leslie. Hicks. Nice strip by Smith. Here's Page. Has Smith with her. Good jump stop. Leslie may have got a piece of that. It didn't matter. Page puts it back up and in. Jelia Page. The freshman looking promising here as the defense opened up. Couldn't get that one to go. Day had it. Knocked away. Hicks. And last touch to Cal will go to Northside. Just under 3 minutes left. Young will pull up from three. That one shy. Great hustle and knocked it in. Saved. Right back, little baseline baby jumper. No good. Rebounded by Page again. And Page, nice effort from the freshman, Jelia Page. Her and Jones are going to be something to deal with. Two freshmen in the backcourt for Northside head coach Michael Wallace in his second year, as Page can't get the first one. Second attempt as Hoskins checks back in for Northside. And Young will check out. Jelia Page, second attempt, front rim, no good. Martin come down with the board. Pushing it. Nice little step through. Can't get it. Off the foot of a Northside player will go out of bounds. Just under 2.5 minutes left in the ball game. SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us. Cone checks back in for DeKalb. We'll hand off. Peppel. Cone. Another bounce pass to Day. Just rose over the top. Couldn't get it to go. Outlet comes to Hoskins. 2:05 left. Hoskins gets the screen from Lopez. Try to kick it out to Smith. Smith does pull it down. But I think we're going to have a foul on the floor. But thanks for joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Excited to be here to open up my 2020-2021 season. Oh, 10-foot jumper. Dribble drive, cut off, finds Peppel. Cone, back to Peppel. Baseline, that one no. Rebounded by DeKalb. Here's Cone again. Leave the Pepple. That's double dribble. Oh, got away with one maybe. And a near steal. Good look to Day. Good patience from Amanda Day, and triple team. That led to the turnover. Under a minute and a half. And Jones. And that'll be out of bounds. Try to tiptoe that sideline. Will go out of bounds. 1:18 remaining. 48-19 for DeKalb. Cone. Pepple. Fake the pass. Now a little baseline jumper. No good. Hicks puts it back. No good. But she'll head to the line. SummitCitySports.com. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit OttenweilerContracting.com. First attempt. Back rim, no good. And Page will check in for Smith. 1 minute left. 48-19 our score. Hicks can't get the second. Gets her own rebound. Nobody boxed out the shooter. And that's going to be a foul on Lopez. And Hicks will go back to the line. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Ooh, sorry, that was a non-shooting foul. Good look to Hoskins and puts it up and in. Good push, and Hoskins with the finish. She has 4. Under 40 seconds. The dribble handoff, Pepple. Now Hicks. Hicks, a curl dribble blocked. I'm liking this freshman, Jelaya Page. Great energy, and I'm telling you what, her, Hoskins, and Jones, the youngsters, not a bad game at all. I mean, the score, obviously, but there's positivity here at Northside, though. They're better than they were a year ago. They're missing some players here tonight as well, so the save right to, here's Hoskins. 10 seconds, the look to Page. Hoskins, 6 seconds. Let's get a shot off here, does North. Jones, and baseline runner, and that's no good at the end of the ball game. Congratulations to the DeKalb Lady Barons. They come to Fort Wayne and beat Northside 48-21 here in Indiana High School basketball. So a nice game by Sarah Brown, Christina Yarian, the leading scorer for DeKalb, and Northside in the youth movement. Keep an eye on head coach Michael Wallace. But we'll be back at it Saturday night at Bishop Dwenger, as the Bishop Dwenger Lady Saints will host the Snyder Lady Panthers. That'll be about a 7:30 tip time. Until then, for Hunter Sosenheimer, I am Tim Atkinson. You have been watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
We have to do this. A bit of a hill.
His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Did you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit Parkview ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our camera. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop.